Jesus Christ. I'm sure that, I don't think, oh my actual God. Actually, Jesus Christ. Oh my, this is, okay, it doesn't really show up on camera, especially with the blue light, but that's really bad. I'm never playing guitar after washing my hands, after doing washing up again, because that's crazy. I have pretty sensitive skin, and I had problems earlier this year where I was like, kind of detergent and perfumes are hurting my skin, but this is actually crazy. I definitely can't actually show this on Instagram. I can't show you the problem because it'll get taken down because it's blood. But that's crazy. That's really bad. That's really bad. I'm actually, that's really what the actual fuck? My hand, I could feel that this finger hurt. I didn't think that it was actively bleeding. It looks way worse than it is, by the way. It's literally just like dry skin. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Okay, this is absolutely gonna get like a content warning, which like it should, because it's blood, but that's bad. That's not great. That's just feasibly something that could happen in a performance, and that's not what I'm scared about, is that I wouldn't notice. Jesus. I can't even really like show you what happened because Instagram doesn't like blood, but this is the most PG version of, essentially, I'm putting pseudocreme on my hand. So I normally I'm normally sensible, and I wait like 15 or 20 minutes after I've done the washing up to play guitar or knit or anything, because I can kind of feel how dehydrated the detergent makes my fingers. And I didn't do that today. Long story short, my guitar is now covered in blood, which it's gonna make an awesome painting reference. Like I'm gonna paint it at some point, and then maybe I can show you because I think depictions of, oh Jesus, if in case you wanted to know why I'm a very accident prone person, now you know. That wasn't really what my plan for today was, so it's literally just like a graze on my finger. It's not even particularly bad. It's just it's just the fact that whilst I was playing, it's kind of sprayed blood everywhere, so it looks verbatim like a horror movie. Okay, I'll put a picture of it on the next slide. No one report it. If any of you little bitches report it to Instagram, I'll find you. Okay, have fun, enjoy it. Just exit if you don't want to see it. I'll put a tap to reveal thing, and then you don't have to see it if you hate blood, but in case you think yeah, you'll see it. I feel like this often happens to me because they tell you just record whatever you're doing and that's content, and I'm like, what I'm doing is either really boring or like way over the top and also like against several community guidelines, and that's not my fault. It's not my fault that people take the sight of blood. Obviously I'm clearly great with it. Anyway, my guitar's it's clean now of the blood, but I did manage to lose the tissue that I was using to clean the guitar inside the guitar, so I mean, I'm due a string change, so I guess I'll just have to change the strings so that I can stick my hand in there and take the tissue out. So this is, maybe just don't play guitar. Maybe this is why people don't play guitar. I've just realised it's probably just a really dangerous and unexpectedly messy instrument. Play piano instead. Yay! That was pissing annoying. So I've just checked the video. You can see the blood. So I cropped out just my right hand whilst you're playing. It is actually, if you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't necessarily notice it, especially because there's a blue light on the video and blue and red cancel each other out. So it kind of just looks like shadows, maybe. But another thing that's just occurred to me, I don't know how to explain it. I thought this would be really fun and low energy, low effort content to make guitar videos every day, because I pre-recorded the rest of the series and I was really on it. So this is, not only is this the first one which was recorded on the day, I was recording this to put out later today, and I guess I will, but yeah, I'm still gonna do that. But it's just the fact that it's the number 13. Like, you couldn't make it up. Like, unlucky 13. I mean, I don't normally have any curses around that number, and it was entirely my own fault for being an idiot. I just, when you really want to play guitar and you have an idea in your head, I just had to get it out. And now in the video you can kind of see, like, I'll upload the cropped and the uncropped version to YouTube, because the framing of the video looks really good. It's just the fact that you can see when I get really into strumming, I was thinking the strings don't get harder to play when they're like, because it wasn't like, I don't know, I just, you're probably wondering how I didn't notice. Aside from being really unobservant, I don't know. As you can see, it's literally nothing. It's not bleeding anymore. It's just like a tiny graze. It's just the fact that I was accidentally hitting the string with, I guess, the injured part of my hand, and now there's blood. Well, there was blood everywhere, and I've cleaned it up. Again, not how I thought today was gonna go. At least I've got something fun to tell people at band practice later. Just like, what did you do today? Oh, I violated several content guidelines. It does also feel like there's no such thing as a free lunch. Like, you thought it was going to be easy to do a video? Wrong. You've got to put maximum amount of effort in at all times. And yeah, okay. I have nothing more to say on the matter now, aside from, like, I've already stopped uploading these videos to TikTok, but it would be very funny to upload the video that very clearly has blood in it and see if the content detection systems notice. Seeing as they took the video which featured, like, leg hair in, or, like, I think they maybe thought I had balls. We don't know what they thought was in my shorts. Or we'll never get an explanation. It's been 2 weeks and they keep closing all my tickets, and I'm like, the issue has not been resolved. But yeah, number 1 TikTok guidelines violator over here. Twice in 2 weeks. For the purposes of TikTok, any blood that you may see in this video is very clearly stage blood. Is bright red. Blood isn't that red. Don't worry about it. Minor guitar injury might occur.
I wish I could say it wasn't your fault, and you're just a victim. But you know the truth, just chose not to see until it affects you. The monster in me holds some sympathy for the monster in him. He said, you're just a little bit complicit. You're just a little bit complicit. Just a little bit complicit is all. You're just a little bit complicit. Just a little bit complicit. A little bit complicit is all. Did you say that when grew to the top of that pile of bodies? Bones of the dawn, you say that the reason you did this. Material conditions, all that you want is all that you need. Someone's forgiveness. You're just a little bit complicit, just a little bit complicit, just a little bit complicit is all. Just a little bit complicit, just a little bit complicit, just a little bit complicit is all.